Alright, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, and welcome back to the Evolution playthrough. So, we still have the same people. Nobody, nobody claimed anyone else from the comments in the previous week's videos, so instead of waiting to the last minute, I think I'll just, rename people each week if anyone wants to claim the rest. So we do have, we do have a Crusader, two Occultists, two Plague Doctors, a Hellion, actually two Hellions. How many Hellions do we have? Oh, no, nobody's claimed any yet. I thought somebody claimed one. In any case, two Hellions and a Vestal. So, oh, and a Grave Robber, yeah. So, if you want one of the characters, feel free to drop a comment, renaming them, and they're all yours. There's an unequip all button, right? Yeah, there we go. Unequip all. Beautiful. But, yeah. Moving on. So, we still haven't unlocked the Survivalist, because that was the one structure I did not go in and manually unlock at the start of the playthrough. But, it's fine. What options do we have for quests here? So, we're finally able to go to the Weald. That would give us Plague Doctor, bonus accuracy. Or we could go back into the ruins again. Trap, disarm, and dodge on a highwayman's pretty good. Bleed resist, useful. Max hit points for a man-at-arms. Or bonus damage and crit if below 33% health. Interesting. I think... Do we actually have to go on complete more quests? So... I think I'm going to stick to short quests until I'm able to look at camping. Then again, it's not too bad. I'm going to look real quick and see. So blacksmith, we have not unlocked armor smithing yet, but we only need the, crests. We only need crests for that, and you get those from, I think, any quest. And then we need portraits to be able to upgrade the guild to get higher skills. So I think I'm actually going to focus on that rather than what trinket we're going to get. And there are none. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'm going to get this Drifter's Buckle. So. Did we bring her again? Let's think. So we got level 1 people. We still got level 0 people. Which might be useful to bring. I do very much like the... What is it? Shield mechanic somewhere? The blocks. 2 blocks. That's a fun ability. And I think what I'm probably going to do whenever I start changing some classes up is I'm going to probably add, like immediately off the top of my head, the Crusader has the Bulwark of Faith, which is prot right now, but maybe that ability gets some block instead, or alternatively the Man-at-Arms, which I don't have any of yet. But yeah, we'll see. we'll see how we adjust the classes and their abilities later. But yeah, we've got Grave Robber level 1. Hellion. Hellion's pretty solid to bring along. Can start getting a Plague Doctor. That is a quasi healer. Removes blight and bleed, so he's much more effective in... I was gonna say the Weald, but he also has blight there. So if I remember correctly, ruins is mostly just bleed and not much else. But the enemies are resistant to bleed. The Weald, I'm pretty sure they're resistant to blight. Or is the Warren? I don't know. Cove and Darkest Dungeon, last time I actually, like, played legitimately, Darkest Dungeon didn't even exist, and Cove, I think, was just released right before I didn't have time anymore. But I'm making time now, so... Yeah, I'm going to go on this short. Complete 100% of room battles, so we definitely need some sustain, which there is no better sustain than the Vestal. The problem with the Occultist as a healer for room battles is that we could potentially get nothing on the heals. But if we do roll high, pretty good. Let's see. How do we want to build this? Actually, what would be interesting... Okay, hold on. If we start off with a shield breaker, and then we bring in the Vestal... Wait, actually, hold on. Does she have the ability to drop... No, she does not have the ability to drop bleed on her, but the... Oh, wait, actually, that's an interesting combo. So the Plague Doctor can cure Blight and Bleed. So if we bring a Witch Doctor and we bring an Occultist, if the Occultist causes bleed with the heal, then the Plague Doctor can actually cure the bleed. So we could potentially get a really large heal and remove the bleed. We have some interesting stuff. Winded, balanced, Unholy Slayer. Okay. So, we have bonus damage against Eldritch. We have Unholy Slayer, so he's actually going to be good, I think, against just about everything that's going to be in the Ruins. And we don't really care about Armor Tinker yet, because we can't upgrade armor yet. And actually... So, that's a bleed-based ability. So I'd actually rather have him in the rear. Replace that with probably... Oh, wait, no. Replace that with probably... Don't know. We'll look at it in a sec. So then we have the Shield Breaker in the front, and then the Hellion can also remove Blight and Bleed from themselves. So I think that's a pretty good combo. Yeah, we can also build the Crusaders to be like quasi-healers. But I think we're going to bring this... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Maybe that? Maybe that. Oh, wow, this Hellion's also an Unholy Slayer. Nice. Cool. This should be fun. So let's go ahead and check them out. So we got the little red marker on everyone we're bringing. So, what do we want to do? Here we have, if he's in the front, which we don't really want, he can stun, do some damage. This, on the other hand, is very interesting. Crit mod plus 5%, clears corpses, and then that. Okay. Then we have her. I don't think Iron Swan's going to be that useful since we're going to be moving around a lot with the Shield Breaker. Likewise, Bleed Out here requires her to be in the front. So I think this is actually already... Yeah, I think that's what I want while I'm bringing the Shield Breaker. Alright, then we have here... we're going to drop Incision. We don't really need Disorienting Blast, because we already have clear corpses on the Occultist. Blighting the front line could be helpful. Damage buff, potentially also helpful. I'm just keeping an eye on our money because we are going to need to buy provisions. And then the last person is the Shield Breaker. We definitely want that. That hits everyone? That seems strong. That seems actually really strong. Here we have forward 1. Here we have forward 1. This is back 1. This is back 1. This is back 1. This doesn't move, but requires her to be in the second position. And this is forward 1. So we definitely want something that goes back. Or we could just not use this. And then she's just always forward. But that means the Hellion would also never be in the first position. Which isn't really a bad thing. Because then we could build the Hellion around being in the second position. Which she kind of already is. Yeah, that's actually fine. That way we don't have to spend any more money. Alright, so this Shield Breaker goes only forward. Why is she up here? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why she was up there. I guess I just pulled her off at a weird place. In any case. I think that's fine. And then none of them is actually level 1. So this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Let's go. Provision. All the food. We can use it to heal if needed. Definitely want to bring at least one shovel. It is short, so I don't think we'll need more than one shovel. And probably 10 torches. Because the last one was like medium, and we just barely ran out. Then again, they're cheap. 75 is not bad. We have one anti-venom, I assume, from the Plague Doctor. Grab a couple bandages. Definitely bring a key. Actually, I think I'm going to bring laudanum. No, that's right. That doesn't actually help with... I should change that. Because I think right now all it does is removes a status condition that like causes stress or something like that. I should make it so that it also just heals stress. That'd be fun. You know what? That's fine. Let's do that. All right. What do the ruins have in store for us today?
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Such great narration. Yeah, the... Wait, this isn't even... Wait. Yeah, I didn't even equip trinkets. Side note, I didn't equip trinkets. Oh dear. I wonder why I'm scouting so much, though. I thought... Like, I remembered scouting being a much less common occurrence. Oh no. 2 obstacles that quick? Oh boy. Let's go ahead and... Alright, first battle. Fun times. Let's see how this team works. I forgot to adjust things. Cool. I mean, yeah, might as well. It's fine. I completely forgot to change anything and everything. So let's go ahead and reduce his prot, because he's wearing armor. Wait, did it not work? I guess he resisted. Cool. The bleed's not gonna work. It'll reduce her damage, but nah, we're fine.
Decimated.
There we go. Beautiful. Easy day. I could either go for the potential kill here, or I could go for damage and blight on the scarier of the two. Then again,
Another abomination
kill's a kill.
Cleansed from our lands.
Kill is a kill. I guess we heal ourselves, since he literally couldn't do anything else back there. Bleed actually doesn't do anything, so let's try our first occultist heal. Max heal and then bleed. So, poke, and then I think I'm actually going to heal so that I have a chance to remove the bleed.
Abatement.
Yeah. Yes. I forgot that I haven't turned off the tutorial stuff. Nice, crit. Stress heal too. Love it.
Continually on.
Alright. Let's go ahead and adjust these skills now. Take all. Okay. So he loses that because that's not backline. And he gets that. Okay. Then our cultist, since that's bleed. No, that's not bleed. That's not bleed at all. Okay. No, I'm thinking of the highwayman that has a stabby bleed thing. Anyway, I don't think I care about marking the target with this team. So let's try. Let's try this. Yeah. Alright, Hellion. Yeah, she has the 4 skills she has. And then also our Shieldbreaker has the 4 skills she has. Cool. I think the key actually unlocks this.
Glittering gold, trinkets.
I should have brought more
and
keys,
nobles,
actually.
Paid for in blood.
I should have brought more keys. Okay. First of the room battles. Shouldn't be too bad. A little bit of stress. 20 stress. You know, just a little bit. That doesn't work unless she's in the second position. Ah, right. I was going to switch that. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. It's fine. 5 to 9 or 3 to 5 and pull 2? That's pretty cool. Let's get him out of position. Ah. Unless he resists. We are just not having good luck here. People dodging and... Alright, so he's gonna die in his next activation, but we...
Exposed to a killing
First we
blow.
suffer a crit. That could have gone better. Focus on the guy that does damage. And... Bump in the night, okay. So we dodge a little bit too. That's fine. More stress on the same character. This could be going better, I think. It seems like kind of a waste to use that on just him. What about this one? So we can either do 1 damage and blight him, or we can do 1 to 2 damage and blight him. Ah, but it is a stronger blight, 5 per round instead of 4 per round. And it apparently reduces his accuracy as well. So sure. Sounds fun.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Beautiful. Now we're definitely gonna pop a heal here. Lovely. Lovely. And we resisted the bleed. Nice. So he has an accuracy debuff, and he's blighted, so... Yeah, let's just take care of the stress person. And I think I actually kind of want to stall for a second. Ah, that actually pushes me back.
Be gone, fiend.
And I crit. I should have hit the corpse. Ah. Okay, if I had hit the corpse, then the battle wouldn't have ended. I could have gotten a heal off. It's fine, though.
They can be beaten.
It's fine. Sure. Bonus bleed resist. Plus 10 dodge, plus 15% prot. I really wish I would have gotten that on Shield Breaker instead. I didn't realize it was going to buff me. Books. Sure, let's read. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like at some point I'm going to give some attention to the things, the curios. They just seem bad all the time. Every time. She only has 25% stun resist. It was enough. Man, they are really focusing the stress entirely on the shield breaker. I feel like... Oh no, this is pull. There we go. This one is the blight. I feel like this... Okay. Things could be going a little bit better, but it's fine. I really, really need to deal with her. 3 to 5, 4 to 7. Okay. Does she? Ah, she has 13 dodge. I see. Yeah, that would definitely explain things. What do I do here? I think I'm gonna drop blight on the guy that has prot. So in 2 rounds he will, or 2 activations he will die. Just there we go. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I've been looking for. Okay, so there's a lot less stress coming this battle. Alright. So, definitely need to heal her. And then give him a smack. Oh boy. Alright, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Well done. Go ahead and heal her again. And if she bleeds more,
Slowly,
hopefully...
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. So this does no damage, but might stun him. Beautiful. So that takes away his turn, which means now I can battlefield medicine her so that her bleed is gone. Nice. So now all we have to worry about, as far as health goes, is getting our occultist topped off next fight. Things are going well, but we are going to have...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
You know what? We'll take the damage, we'll take the stress, and maybe the shield breaker will be, I forget what it's called, where it's not bad whenever their stress is maxed. Oh, right, torches. I should do that.
Dominion.
Do we actually have...
Death.
Yeah, we do have a little bit coming before the next fight. So, shovel here. Another torch. And 1,000 gold. And just go all in on the torches so that this fight... Yeah, okay, we got the surprise, but I'm pretty sure... no matter what we do, our shield breaker is about to get tested. Do I go for the stun or do I go for the blight? I think I go for the blight. Okay. We got blight on him. And then they both dodge. Unfortunate. So maybe this kills him when he activates. 4 damage, 4 health. Yeah, okay, beautiful. So that's one thing under control. And we have no way of reaching the back line with her, so maybe we get some stuns? Beautiful. Okay, so he's gone. We do take stress from her, but she hits the Hellion, who is now also getting very close to being tested. Alright. What is the preferred option here? Go for the stun? There we go. Alright, and then that actually lets us focus. I keep forgetting to get the block with her. I should do that after this fight. So I think yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stab one of these guys and then I think I'm going to kill him. And then that will allow me next turn to hopefully finish her. Okay, gets the work done on her. Nice dodge. And once she... Oh. Okay, so she didn't hit either of the people that are about to get, like, way too stressed out. So for now, we're fine. I think I'm going to blight him since he hasn't acted yet. Okay. Nice dodge. Beautiful. The occultist is definitely... That's only 2 damage, so if we do minimum damage, she still dies. Cool. Now we definitely heal ourselves here. Wow. At least he resisted the bleed, so... Just take a moment. He's guaranteed dead. Beautiful. Big heal, and we resisted the bleed. Okay, so next activation, he's guaranteed to die, but at the same time, it's fine. There's a chance that the... Because this is a 3 health that we will lose. Or we can get a chance for a crit. Nice. A little bit of stress heal. And she goes next. Okay. Well, that's fine. At this point, it would only be 2 health. I mean, yeah, he would have died on his next activation anyway, but it's fine.
Be wary.
It's fine. I mean, actually, I have so much food. I can definitely afford to eat some for healing. More scouting. That's weird. I don't know why it's scouting so much. I mean, I'm not complaining. But, yeah, it seems to be scouting a lot more than I'm used to. Or at least more than I remember, I should say. Sure. Sure. And then here we can go stab. Unfortunate. 1 health. So close. I forgot to do her thing again. Yep. Yep. It's fine. Okay, stun on him's not great.
Executed with
Beautiful.
impunity.
Always happy to see crits there. So, I don't need to heal anyone, but I think prioritizing the the blight one is the right choice. Okay.
Inspiration and improvement.
And once again, try for a crit. And then, yeah, poke him. And now, before I forget, loot the stuff, and then immediately...
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Crits receive chance, de-stealth. I don't know what stealth is. I don't think it existed back when I last played. I think... Actually, marking targets... Ooh, that's interesting. So if I have a way to mark targets with somebody else, that actually could be very interesting. But then I would definitely need a back. So I think I'll actually drop that in favor of that. So I have a back to be able to use that. Does anyone else have a mark ability? No. Yeah, his does. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do that for a bit. And we have safe passage here. Let her read some books. Okay, so torchlight. Oh, that's right. I get extra loot if it's low, so I should have actually left it lower. That would have been more than 100 gold. Oh well. I'm learning. So we got two rooms left, and all we have to do is fight the one battle. Okay. So I'm actually going... Well then. What are their trap disarm chances, actually? 20%. 20%. 10%. 20%. So trying to disarm a trap probably actually going to result in us just triggering it. Blah. I don't think there's a reason to go to an empty room if there's like nothing else there. I mean, no. So I don't think there's any benefit to like going back to town with stuff in our inventory. So we might as well like try all the things. Does a torch do anything? Nope. Okay. So we now know that nothing does anything there. Sure. But if I had it now, I could have... I could have used it to, yeah, I could have used it there. Okay. So 20%. Does she... Nope. Of course not.
Curious
And her resolve is tested.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own
Great.
eyes.
Cool. Love it. So there's a good chance during this fight that she's going to actually... Ah, yeah, afflicted. That's what it's called. Affliction. Yeah. So there's a good chance that she's going to cause our Hellion to all... I forgot to use torches. Can I use them? Yeah, I can use them in the middle of the fight. Yeah, let's just go best possible. Alright. I'm going to try to kill them before they act. Alright, so that's 6 damage, so she is dead. Her first activation, she is dead. Actually, wait. Does her ability that... it's only the center too. Okay, so she can't reach the back line. Oh, she can reach the back line. Interesting. And that's going to do, I think it was 5 to 9. So if I can do a little bit of damage back there. This also reduces dodge. Yeah. We'll do that. Unfortunate. He survives with very, very little health. 2. So close. Alright, well, who does he hit? Okay, so he hits her. She's already crazy, so it's fine. Yeah. Continues to build, and at 200 they die.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Alright.
Unforgiving.
I'm actually kind of tempted to leave him alive. Well, nah. It'll take... I think it takes multiple... Until we upgrade our facilities. I think it's going to take multiple times to get down from the 100 stress after the thing than it would take to get down from 82. So let's work on. Then again, there's a chance she does the thing where she goes golden and loses all her stress.
A singular strike.
Let's play let's play the 25% game. 25% that they stress out the person I want them to.
Now, the true test. Hold
I was
fast
not paying attention.
or expire.
Oops. So we're gonna do that. So she's guaranteed to not take damage from the next 2 hits. Still gets the stress, though. So that would stun 110% base. So I think that means it's a 85% to stun them. Or I could just go for the kill. So he's going to take 5 damage, which means he'll be left with 8. As long as we don't do minimum damage, we should kill him. But then that leaves the skeletons. So yeah, let's go for a stun attempt. They both resisted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Unfortunate.
Frustration and fury.
Alright, so we need
More
the Plague Doctor
destructive
to
than
go
100 cannons.
before she gets hit by something or takes her turn.
Unnerved.
Cool.
Unbalanced.
They are all getting horribly stressed out. Alright, that's fortunate. She does still have 1 block left, which is now going to be used. Oh boy. Yes, that. 100% that. And, okay. Dodge the, you know, death door there. So now if we kill him, that's safe. And now if we kill him, unfortunate. Please don't stress her out anymore. She's very... Uh-oh. Well, first heart attack. Goodbye.
A hand's breadth
Oh, it...
becomes
Okay.
unwound.
Okay, it doesn't kill them anymore. It just brings them to 0. Speed 5, speed 8. That's really unfortunate. Oh, no. Yeah, she's dead. Goodbye.
More blood soaks the
Well,
soil.
Alright, so first heart attack.
Evil therein.
I remember when they first implemented the heart attacks, it was just, like, so easy. You just get to 200 and you just die. But the fact that it puts you on death's door, if you're not already on death's door, that's so cool. And, yeah, he's just gonna die, so we're gonna try to go for crits. Nope. No crit? Okay. That's fine. And then crit? Nope, no crit. It's fine. Alright. So our first death. Luckily, it was not one of our, named characters, so
too will resistance.
I don't feel too bad about it. Cool. So we walk away with not a ton of loot, but mission successful, sort of.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Well then. Well then. I mean, it could have been worse. She was just level 0, and we were going to have to spend probably 2 days of putting her,
In time, you
or 2
will know
weeks,
the
whatever,
tragic
of putting her
extent
into
of my
recovery.
feelings.
Oh. Okay, so we lost 500 gold because Miss One Shot bought a round. Bought a round. Okay. Meditated. Underwent effective quirk treatment. Beautiful. Returned from a drunken bender. Alright. So that was our missing person. That is now back. Cool. Alright. Our first our first fatality. Plucknit. But it's fine, because I think she's also the person we got for free in the town event when we came back from the last mission, so... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And we only spent the 800 gold to unlock the one ability. Yeah, I'm fine with it. No big deal. So who are the new recruits? Oh, we finally get a man-at-arms. Alright.
Our strength of youth
Another
may be
Vestal.
spent, but his eyes hold the
Another
secrets
Plague
of
Doctor.
100 campaigns.
And another Grave Robber.
To those with a keen
So
eye,
what classes do we not have yet?
gleams like a
We do not
dagger's
have
point.
a Musketeer. We do not have a... I forget what they're called. The ones that, like, turn to a monster or whatever. But I think we have one of everyone else. I don't know. Toss in the comments if you're aware of somebody I totally just am not thinking of. But yeah, we'll jump into the management here and proceed on next time on Thursday for the last dungeon before we start adjusting things. Wait, he is winded, tuckered out. That's fine. As long as his hit points never get below 50%, he's fine. And if his hit points are below 50%, he's going to heal himself, so the reduction of damage doesn't really matter. Alright. So yeah, he's fine. Who else do we have? We need to put her in. So she needs to go somewhere. We could upgrade the amount of stress recovery from the cloister. That's a pretty safe one, I think.
Claiming communion with the divine.
I think that's pretty safe. Meditating. I know the drinking, they can go wandering very easily. Also, caretaker's blocking the bar. So... oh, right, that's something. Okay. That's one thing I'm going to change. I just remembered you can lose trinkets gambling. So I'm going to need to... I'm going to adjust that so that my people gambling... I don't... it's thematic and it's fine if they lose a lot of gold. But actually, I could even, to offset not losing trinkets, I could also just increase the amount of gold they can lose. And we finally unlocked the survivalist.
She is a stalwart survivor.
Cool.
And a strict instructor.
But yeah, so we can't use the bar. The gambling hall, I definitely want to remove the ability to lose trinkets. So do we send... oh, we actually have 2 people we need to send. Okay. So definitely let's send somebody to prayer. Yeah, he doesn't care where he goes. And... prone to investigating the dark arts. That sounds bad. Sure, let's have him pray. Maybe he'll stop caring about the dark arts if he prays enough. I don't know. And I guess we'll send the occultist to the brothel. It's fine. I guess we could have also increased the amount of stress recovery. Nah. So the guild, definitely I want... So I need one more portrait, and I can start upgrading their abilities. Blacksmith, I can now unlock armor, or I can reduce the cost. But I can't do both. I'll wait. I'll wait until we set up for the next one, see what I'm going to go after and whatnot. But yeah, just more trinkets. 3% crit, blight and disease resist, minus 50% stress. Yeah, like that's... I feel like that's way too strong for just a trinket slot. But the blight and disease and bleed and resist and stuff, that might not be too strong. 3% crit, probably a bit much. Because wasn't there a quirk that was like 2%? Yeah. No. I could have sworn there was a quirk that one of our people had. Yeah, here we go. 5% crit melee skill. So that's melee specific, and that's 5%. So the fact that the trinket with no downside gives 3% is a bit much. But yeah, we'll do multiple passes of trinkets throughout the entire playthrough, and by the end, hopefully, we'll have a nice assortment of trinkets that all actually have a compelling reason to bring them or not. But yeah. Oh wow, we can actually... So with the survival guide and the drifter's buckle, I'm pretty sure that Dismiss will guaranteed disarm everything. Base 50%. So that should bring him up to 70%, does it? Does it actually update to show... Yes, it does. So 70%. Very nice. Wait, what? Trap disarm 110? Why does it say... What? Trap disarm 110%. How? I'm confused. I'm very confused why it says disarm 110%. What does it say on somebody that doesn't have? 70%. Oh, does light level do it? Because if light level increases it, and the estate's just showing us max, that means since there's 4 light increments whenever you're using torches, that would mean it's a base 30% plus up to 40% based on how much light there is. That makes sense. So that means he would be able to guaranteed disarm as long as it was tier 3 or tier 4 light. Which is cool, because that also means you can burn a bunch of torches right before a trap to like have a much, much higher chance of disarming. Anyway, we're going to continue on Thursday. For now, that's been your episode of Darkest Dungeon for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.